Alright, just before I start, I want to say that this is not directed towards any one individual, but rather the group of individuals who claim to not support the troops, not support the military. I've watched a few of your videos on YouTube, and I see a kind of a common trend that you guys believe that the military is just a waste of the taxpayers' dollar, that we're only, serving the political agenda so that they can become richer or whatever, and we're not really acting in the best interest of the American people. I've talked to a few of these individuals and asked them, like, well, what would you do without the military? How would you defend this nation? And they say, well, we would just keep our nose to ourselves, and we would just arm ourselves and stave off any invaders. Well, it sounds to me like what you're really saying is you just don't need a military, and that's fine. So I think it's time for you guys to get off of YouTube, where all you're getting is a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a negative or positive comment, and take it out to the streets. Put it in the hands of the government. We're living in a democracy. You have that power. As a matter of fact, the website to do that is called contactingthecongress.org. You can get on there and just click your state, and there's a list of your senators and your representatives. So let them know how you feel. Furthermore, you can start, signing petitions and things like that. I know that you're probably going to make excuses such as, well, why would the government, get rid of their lapdogs or anything to that effect. Well, as a cop-out, that you're just basically saying you don't really want to put the effort in to do this. You'd rather just sit on YouTube and complain and not make any real change. And if that's really how you feel, then I think you need to evaluate yourself. But if this is how you legitimately feel about the military, well, then you have a right and a responsibility to actually go out and do something about it. So I guess what I'm saying is, you have that power. Definitely need to take advantage of it. And if you don't think that it's going to work, well, let me tell you something. If there really is enough people in this country that believe this, the politicians are going to listen. Maybe not in the next 4 years or whatever, but eventually, if enough people start rising up and saying, hey, we would rather just take care of this ourselves, we don't want to go overseas and deal with things abroad, we want to just close our doors and take care of it at home, then they're not really going to have much of a choice, because you're going to elect them, so they're going to have to do it. I'm just going to say this from my point of view, that good luck with that. I don't think you guys quite understand how the world works. We don't just go overseas like Iraq and Afghanistan for no reason. I know that's how you feel, but there are reasons that we're doing these things, and I've tried to explain in other videos, and we'll continue to try to explain and educate anyone that wants to listen. But in the meantime, if this is how you feel, then this is the course of action that you need to take, and I thank you for your time.